Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall, your back in neutral. Pull the belly button in, chest open and shoulders down. And you can always open your legs and hip width apart, bend your knees, sit on a pillow or do what you feel comfortable with your back and your hips. So I wanted to inhale, lengthen your spine, close your eyes, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And just do it here with your own breath. I wanted to release all the tension on your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. And couple more times here with your own breath. Inhale. Lengthen and feel your body connecting to the mat through your sitting bones here. Pull the belly button toward the spine. Inhale. Get all the air into the side and the back of your body, and exhale, get all the air out of your body here. Very good, and one more deep breath. And exhale. And slowly open your eyes. Now I wanted to allow yourself to bring your head to one side. Try to press your opposite shoulder down to the mat. So you're going to feel the side of your neck is stretching more. And to the opposite side. And do the same thing with your opposite shoulder. And come back to the center one more time here with your own breath. To the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Look down to the mat. And up to the sky or just to the front if it's easier for your neck. Listen to your body and do it really slowly. And then come back. Inhale one more time. Keep breathing and look up. And slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now I wanted to bring your arms to the side, shoulders down, and inhale, lean on one side to do side bending. Exhale, come back to the opposite side. And back to the center. We're going to try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4. Belly button in to the opposite side. And 3. Keep breathing to the other side. 2. Lengthen your arm, lengthen your waist. Do it with your own breath. Now last one. To the other side, and slowly bring it back to the center. Hands down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Now bring your hand to opposite thigh. Open your torso to the back. Try to work the other hand, go a little bit further to the back. Feel your oblique are twisting. And to the other side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Articulate your spine, look towards the front. Belly button slightly in to support your lower back. And then round your spine, chin your chest. Again, one more time. Slowly. And round your spine. And slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now I wanted to allow yourself to open your arms to the side. Now inhale and start to rotate your whole arms here for 10, 9, 8, 7 tiny circle. Or if you want, you can always make a larger circle here. And 2, 1, and then reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring your hands down. Alright, now allow yourself to come to the main part of the workout here. So inhale, sit along the mat And find a balance spot, bend your knees, lengthen your spine, and pull the belly button in, chest open, shoulders down, arms to the side. Now I want you to engage your core and bring one arm to the front and one arm up to the sky, and then come back to the opposite side and then come back. So lengthen your spine and already feel your core is engaging and working here, even we don't move your torso. Just use your whole arm to move. Keep breathing. 5 more times each side here with your own breath. So keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. 4, belly button in, and 3, beautiful, very good. 2, keep breathing, and last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your hands down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions, and then reverse. Alright, and now from here I wanted to allow yourself to just move, lengthen your legs all the way towards the front if you can, and keep your feet dorsiflex. Now if you feel like it's easier for you to lengthen your spine by bending your knees, feel free to do that, or sit on a pillow. I wanted to engage your core and then slowly bring your arms towards the front, slide back to open your chest. Now inhale, bring your arms up, and exhale, arms down and lean backward. Keep your spine lengthening here, and come back, lift, exhale, go further, and inhale, come back. Or you can reverse the breath if it's easier for you. Beautiful. So inhale and exhale. We're gonna try to do it for 5 more times with your own breath. Now if you bend your knees and press your feet down if you want to make it easier, otherwise just try to lengthen your legs and press your sitting bone down to the mat. Try to not arching your back or rounding your spine, just really keep your back lengthening and pull the belly button in. Last one, and slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to bend one knee and lengthen one leg, bring both legs toward the center, and I wanted to engage your core, lean backward here, bring your hand to the front of your chest. Now lean backward, try to open your chest and shoulders far away from your ears, pull the belly button in. Now I wanted to try to lift your leg up and to the opposite side, so keep breathing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and 1, and to the opposite side. So bend your knee here. Feel free to use your hand to support by putting behind your hips if it's easier for you. So engage your core, lift it up and down for 10, 9, keep breathing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep the same angle on your knees, and last one, and slowly hug your knees to your chest, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to open your legs with the part again, pull the belly button in. Now open your arms to the side and inhale, exhale, lift your arms up, palms facing towards each other, and then down to the mat. Inhale and exhale, lengthen your spine here and already feel your core is working. So 8 more times with your own breath. 7, 6, keep breathing. Do it with your own speed and your own breath, and use your breath to control the movement here. Beautiful. 3, 2, now last one, and slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to just lie all the way down on your back. So arms along your body here, press your whole shoulder blades down to the mat. Now lift your heels up and lift one leg up to 90 degrees, plantar flex with your feet. Now inhale and exhale, switch to the opposite side and then come back. So I wanted to make sure your hips are stabilized here. Press your hips down to the mat, pull the belly button in, inhale and exhale. I'm going to try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your legs down. Still keep your heels up. We're going to do a little bit more challenging movement here by bringing both legs up to the 90 degrees here. So 10, and then bring it down. 9, keep breathing. So you can always make it easier by bring each leg at a time. Just really listen to your body here. 7, 6, pull the belly button in, back in neutral position. 5, 4, shoulder blades down, don't arch your back. 3, press your hip bones down. And 2, engage your core. Make sure your back always in neutral, and slowly bring your feet down. Shut your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Open your arm to the side. Now inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, open it slowly. Do it as slow as you can, so you can feel the gravity on your arms here. Keep your back in neutral, pull the belly button in, and squeeze your thighs, squeeze your booty muscles here. So 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, do it slowly. 7, 6, and 5, 4, lengthen and feel your whole arms here. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands over your head, and then come back along your body here. So I wanted to do it with your hips going up and down, so you're gonna feel it's easier, more challenging in the movement. So tuck your tailbone forward, hands over your head, and slowly bring it down each vertebra at a time, and bring your arms along your body. So I'm gonna try to do it for 10 times with your own breath. Engage your core, pull the belly button in. Now inhale, squeeze your booty muscles, try to bring your hips as high as you can, and exhale, bring it down. 10, 9, keep breathing. 8, pull the belly button in. 7, squeeze your booty, squeeze your inner thighs. Keep your legs parallel to each other. 6, keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4, 3, use the breath to control the movement. Press your feet down to the mat. 2, and don't have to lift your hips so high if you feel uncomfortable with your lower back or your knees. So really listen to your hips here. Now last 2 more times. Keep breathing. And the last one, inhale. And exhale, slowly bring it down. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. Shake your hips a little bit. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and now I wanted to allow yourself to press your feet down, open your legs hip width apart, and arms along your body here. Engage your core and tuck your tailbone forward. Draw your hips all the way up again. Pull the belly button in. I wanted to inhale and lift your heels up and down for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, belly button all the way towards the spine. And 5, 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one, slowly draw your hips all the way down. Now lengthen your legs here, and I wanted to slowly engage your core here, dorsiflex with your feet. Bring your feet toward the center. So make sure that you press your hips down to the mat and try to keep your back in neutral here. If not, you can always soften your knees a little bit until you feel like your back is in neutral, so we don't arch your back or we don't press your lower back all the way down to the mat. Just keep it in the neutral of the middle of the position. So arms along your body here, and I wanted to inhale, dorsiflex with your feet, lift one leg up, and exhale down to the opposite side. So if you soften your knees like this, make sure you keep the same angle on your knee and bring your leg up and down to the other side, and then come back. So I wanted to do it for 10 times each side. And again, make sure you don't arch your back here when lengthening your leg. Pull the belly button in, inhale, and exhale to the other side. 9, you can also use your hand to put on your hips to press it down. 8, to the opposite side. Engage your core. 7, belly button in, and 6 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale. 5, engage your core as much as possible, and 4, squeeze in your thighs. 3, belly button all the way in. 2, if you want to make it more challenging, just open your arm to the side, just above the mat. Now last one, and slowly Bring your legs down, bend both knees to 90 degrees and lift your heels up. Slowly inhale, lift both legs up at the same time. So 90 degrees on your knees here. Keep your arms here and start to pumping your arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your legs to the side and start to make a little pulse with both arms and legs here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring your arms towards the front. So move one arm and the same leg on the same side towards the front and the other towards the opposite way, and then come back, switch. So we're going to try to do it for 5 more times in each side with your own breath. 4, keep breathing. 3, pull the belly button in, back in neutral, feel your core is working. 2, very good. Now last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Keep your hands and keep your knees towards the center, and your knees and your toes stick to each other if you can. Your arms just open shoulders apart and palms facing each other. Now inhale and lengthen your arms over your head and your legs towards the front, and then come back 10 times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale. 9, keep breathing. Beautiful. 8, squeeze your thighs. 7, and bring your legs as low as you can. Just really listen to your lower back. So as long as your lower back is in neutral position, you can lower your leg a little bit more. So keep breathing. Feel your lower abs are working. Pull the belly button in. Inhale and exhale. And 5, activate your feet. 4, belly button all the way in. And 3, 2, and last one, inhale and exhale. Slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to keep your feet together, open your knees as wide as you can, or you can open your feet wider if it's easier for you, arms along your body. Now I wanted to engage your core, and from here find a balance spot for your hips. Tuck your tailbone forward, squeezing your thighs, press your lower back down to the mat, pull the belly button in and draw your hips all the way up, and exhale, bring it down. Now you can always make it easier for your hips by keep your legs parallel to each other and then draw your hips all the way up, press your feet down and slowly bring it down like a normal bridging movement. So I wanted to try, and we're going to try to do it for 10 times together. So tuck your tailbone forward, pull the belly button in. Now listen to your body to choose the position of your legs and slowly bring it down. 9, keep breathing, squeeze your booty muscles, bring your hips as high as you can with the comfortable on your lower back and your hips. So listen to your body, very good, keep breathing. 7, beautiful. And 6, inhale and exhale, and open your legs if you want to feel on your thighs and your booty more. 5, inhale, engage your core as much as possible. 4, belly button in, and 3 more times with your own breath. Try to bring as high as you can, but really listen to your body. 3, slowly bring it down with control and with your breath. 2, and last one, inhale and slowly bring it down. Hug your knees to your chest, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, you can always lean on one side to do side kick series. So hands support your head, the other hand all the way up to the sky. So pull the belly button in. Now your bottom leg bend to 90 degrees and your top leg just lift it up above the hips, arms up to the sky. Now we want to inhale, lift your arm up and bring your hands over your leg, and then come back hand over your head and leg to the opposite way. So come back, inhale and exhale. Make sure that you stabilize your hips here, so only your leg and your arm are moving. 10, 9, keep breathing, engage your core. 8, press your bottom leg down to the mat. 7, belly button toward the spine for more support. 6, keep breathing, lengthen your arm. 5, lengthen your leg. 4, go a little bit further if you really want to work your hips. 3, keep breathing. 2, like a seizure, and then come back. And last one, inhale and exhale, and slowly bend your knees, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now bring your arm up to the sky and shoulders far away from your ears. To make it easier for balance, just rest your head on your hand, your arm here. Now lift your leg up to the sky again. You can soften your knee if it's easier for you. Just make sure you keep the same angle on your knee when you do that. So I want you to inhale and slowly bring your leg to the front and your arm to the back and move towards the opposite way. So again, press your bottom leg down to the mat for more support here. 10, engage your core, and 9, pull the belly button in, use your whole arm to move. 8, very good, keep breathing. 7, inhale and exhale, stabilize your hip and really control your hip here. 6 and 5, inhale and exhale. 4, belly button in to support and to have more balance. 3, keep breathing, and 2 more times with your own breath. And last one, inhale and exhale. Slowly bring your arm and leg back to the center and down to the mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the last challenge for today. I wanted to inhale and lengthen your leg towards the front, dorsiflex with your foot, shoulders far away from your ears. Now inhale and bring your leg all the way towards the front and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring it back. Dorsiflex with your foot 10 times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale, and back to the center. 9, keep breathing and hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come back 8 more times with your own breath. Inhale and exhale, and slowly bring it back. 7, engage your core and back to the center. 6, keep breathing, keep your leg parallel to the floor, just above the hips, and slowly come back. And 5, inhale, squeeze in the thigh, press your bottom leg down to the mat and back to the center. 4, belly button in, very good, and slowly come back. Just really control the movement with your breath. 3, and back, and 2 more times here. Inhale and slowly come back to the front, and last one, and slowly bring it back to the center. Bend your knees, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, shake your hips a little bit and lean to the opposite side to do circuit series on the other side. So hands support your head and bend your bottom knee, lengthen your leg. So activate your foot here and arm all the way up to the sky, leg all the way up to the sky. Now engage your core, make sure your hip on hip, not forward, not backward. Just really stabilize here. Pull the belly button in to have more support. Now exhale, reach towards each other, cross, and then over your head, arm, and leg towards the opposite side. Come back. 10, 9, slowly with your own breath. Lengthen your arm and leg. 8, pull the belly button in, stabilize your hip. 7, try to bring your leg towards the front a little bit more so you're going to feel more stretching and working on the muscles. 6 and 5, exhale, inhale, lengthen. 4, belly button all the way in. 3, keep breathing, use your whole arm and leg here to move. 2, and last one, and slowly bring your legs down, arms down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. For the next movement, just lengthen your arm up and leg up. So leg towards the front, arm towards the back, and then move to the opposite side. engage your core here. Press your bottom leg down to the mat for 10. Pull the belly button in. 9. Keep breathing. 8. Stabilize your hips. 7. Press your bottom leg down. Really engage your core, stabilize your torso here. 6. You can always rest your head on your arm to have more balance. 5. Try to lengthen your leg all the way up. 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. And slowly bring your arms and legs down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now for the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to lift your legs up. So dorsal flex with your feet and then slowly shoulders far away from your ears and bring your leg towards the front. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 and slowly come back. So we're going to do it 10 times with your own breath. So inhale and exhale. Keep breathing here with your own breath and slowly come back. 8 and back to the center. Now 8 more times. So inhale and back to the center. 7. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Keep your leg parallel to the ground. Very good. 6 and come back. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and back to the center. 4. Keep your leg parallel to the ground, just above the hip. Squeeze in the thighs, pull the belly button in. 3. Inhale and exhale. 2 and slowly come back, shoulders far away from your ears. The last one. Hold it here and slowly bring it back and bend your knees. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. You can rotate your ankles and then reverse. Alright, now allow yourself to lie all the way down on your belly to do some movement to strengthen your back and your core. Close your elbows to the back and now slowly inhale, lift your torso up and exhale, slowly bring your torso down. So open your legs with your part. We're going to do 10 times here. Press your lower back down and don't have to lift your torso so high. Really listen to your lower back here. Bring it to the point you feel comfortable with your back and pull the belly button in. 8. Inhale, lift. 7. Exhale down. And 6. Lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. 5. Keep breathing. And 4. Belly button in. 3. And 2. Squeeze in the thighs. And the last one, and slowly bring it down. Shake your hips and deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Put your forearms towards the front of your chest, shoulders far away from your ears, and tuck your feet, open your legs with the part. Inhale and lift your whole torso up. Engage your core. Now make sure that you don't arch your back out of round your spine. Really keep your back in neutral and hips in neutral position. Pull the belly button in. Now look towards the mat, to the middle of your fingers here. Lengthen and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knees down. Allow yourself to lie all the way down on your mat. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now come to tripod. Open your knees wider, lengthen your arms. We're going to stretch a little bit before we complete the workout today. So inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And 1 more deep breath and exhale. And slowly walk your hand to one side. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly to the opposite side. Go a little bit further if you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly come back to the center. Now come to all four position here. Shoulders far away from your ears and put your shoulders Soften your elbows, tuck your feet here, articulate your spine, shoulders down, and look towards the front, cat and claw. And then round your spine, chin your chest, pull the belly button in. We're gonna try to do it for 3 more times with your own breath. So keep breathing and round your spine. 2. Slightly engage your core to support your lower back. And then round your spine. Try to bring your upper spine a little bit higher. And the last one, inhale, put your shoulders far away from your ears. Hold it here for 5, 4, belly button in, 2, and last one, and round your spine, upper spine a little bit higher. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the center. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now lean forward a little bit, just a little bit, to feel the stretch on your wrist, and then come back. You don't have to go so far. Really listen to your body for 3, 2, and last one. And then move your fingers towards the knees here and move backward, and then come back for 3, 2, and 1. And now fingers toward the sides and move your shoulders from left to right. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly come back, fingers towards each other, and again move your shoulders from left to right. 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now come to sit along the mat and rotate your wrist and reverse. Open your legs a bit apart. So open your chest, pull the belly button in, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Open your arm to the side. Try to reach your hands a little bit further. Rotate the torso to one side. Come back to the opposite side and come back to the center. 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. To the other side and slowly bring it down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and then reverse. Now articulate your spine, look towards the front, and then round your spine, chin to chest. 1 more time. And round your spine here. And slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose. You can close your eyes. Exhale deeply through your mouth. 1 more deep breath. And exhale. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. And I want to see you tomorrow for the next workout. Bye bye.